In this video, we are going to see how we can deal with the security deposits in Teleprime. As you can see here on January 4th, security deposit paid by cash for shop taken on rent. Now, basically when you take the shop or any kind of premises on rent, you pay a security deposit, but that security deposit is kept with the owner as soon as you occupy the shop. And when you only leave the shop, then you will get your security deposit back. Maybe that will be in 10 years, 5 years, whatever. So in that way, it is neither a current asset because it is not repayable in 1 year, and neither it's a fixed asset because it is not providing any kind of support in the administration purposes or in the fixed asset way like furniture and motor vehicle does. It helps in the operations or in the management day-to-day functions. So this is only kept with the owner for a long period of time. So that can be called as other assets. But let's see what options do Teleprime have. From the gateway of Tele, I'll just click on vouchers because all the transactions are entered from the vouchers. And from the payments, I'll enter this because payments is the most flexible area where we can enter any kind of transaction. So we are paying it by cash. I'll enter cash and I'll keep the date to 31st of January because Teleprime only allows 1st, 2nd and 31st of each month. In the middle of these dates, we cannot enter 4th, 5th, 6th, any date. You only enter 1st, 2nd and then 31st. So I prefer to do all the project in 31st of January to avoid any kind of confusion. The security deposit, I need to create a new account because I already know that we don't have it. Otherwise, you can just write any alphabet until you see all the list of ledgers, and then you can choose the relevant ledger from here and just write any alphabet so that the list should appear. And after that, even you can press backspace to see the full length ledger of accounts. I need to create a new one, alternate C, and the ledger name is security deposit, which comes under other assets. So we will put it in deposit assets, although it's a current asset, but it is a subcategory, so it feels nice. It is better to categorize it as deposits. So all the rest of information, I'll keep it as it is. Press Ctrl A to save. And the amount is 18,000. For the security deposit, if you want to enter some more ledger details or some more ledger transaction, you can continue with the list. But if you want to ignore this because this is just a single transaction, I can just move to the narration. Just select this, copy and paste this, and you are good to go. Press Ctrl A to save. Now, if you want to locate all of the transactions that we have just entered, we'll just press escape to go to the main screen, and then we will go to display more reports and click on debug. From here, we see all the transactions, but if not, you might need to change the time period or date period. Click on the date. Once you click on the right arrow key, this arrow sign, you can set the period. So period can be anything like 1st of January 2025 till 31st of January of the relevant year. Hit enter and you can see all the transactions. Now, if you want to altogether delete any particular transaction, we don't have any option on the right panel, but on the bottom we have a lot of options. Remove line, we can cancel the voucher, we can delete it, we can insert a voucher, duplicate a voucher, and more functions are there. So if we want to delete, the delete key is D with a single line. That means it will be used as a combination of alternate. So alternate, hold the alternate key and then press D and will show you the delete option, and then you can execute the deletion process. But I don't want to delete it. I just wanted to show it to you. And if you want to edit any particular transactions, just open by double clicking it. And you are on the alteration wizard already, where you can not just view the voucher, you can also edit that. Let's say you have made a mistake in the date or in the narration or any ledger, you can correct it from here and press OK. So that's how we can deal with the security deposit paid by cash in Teleprime. Just try this by yourself and I will see you in the next one.